I asked 3 different AIs to plan my movie night. One of them thinks he's my best friend. Another thinks I'm 25. And the last one wants me to eat kale chips. Let's see which AI gets me best. Let's go! Hey everybody, welcome back to Smart Tech for Any Age, the channel where we take the mystery out of modern tech and have some fun along the way. Today, I'm doing something different. I want a relaxing movie night. Just me, my couch, and a bowl of snacks, and no decision fatigue. But instead of scrolling Netflix for 38 minutes, I turned to AI for help. I asked 3 popular AI models, ChatGPT, Google Gemini, and Claude, to plan my night, suggest snacks, give me a movie, and a plan to invite a neighbor over. Let's see how well they get someone in their 50s who just wants to unwind with something light, feel good, and a little nostalgic. Okay, let's meet our 3 AI contestants. In one corner, we have ChatGPT, friendly, helpful, and always ready with a list, like a friend who brings snacks and a spreadsheet. In the other corner, Gemini by Google, smart, fast, and sometimes a little too cool for the room. And finally, Claude by Anthropic, thoughtful, poetic, and occasionally a little dramatic, like if an English teacher got into tech. Let's see really which one understands me. First, movie selection. I'm going to put the exact same prompt into all 3 AIs, and let's see what happens. First up, we have ChatGPT, and here's the prompt we're going to use. Can you recommend 3 movies for a cozy movie night for someone in their 50s who loves feel-good stories and light comedies? Let's see what it come up with. Okay, it's done. Here are 3 movies we got. The Intern, Chef, and 100-Foot Journey. Okay. That's like a warm hug in movie form right there. I see you, ChatGPT. You came to play. I like it. I like it. Next up, we're going to do the same thing in Google Gemini. And let's see what happens. Hello. Pardon the interruption. If you're enjoying what you're seeing and hearing, can you please just take a tiny moment and tap on the like button, the subscribe button, if you know someone that can make use of this video, the share button. Thank you so much for your time. I appreciate you. Now let's get back to it. Okay. Now Gemini gave me 3 movies as well, and 3 completely different ones. The Best Exotic Miracle Hotel. I'm not familiar with that movie. It sounds nice though. Begin Again, and Something's Gotta Give. Oh yeah. Gemini wants me to laugh, eat, and maybe cry just a little bit. I like it, with some music thrown in there. And Jack Nicholson, that man's a national treasure. All right, let's see what Claude has to say about this. I'm going to paste it right in here. Okay, and these are Claude's contestants. The Holiday with Cameron Diaz, Kate Winslet, and Jude Law. I dig it. About Time, that movie I'm not familiar with. And The Intern, which is the same movie that ChatGPT recommended. That's very interesting. It looks like Claude is going for a soulful and artsy mix with a holiday spin in there. I like it. I like it. I can go with the depth. And honestly, not bad at all. They each have their own personalities. ChatGPT is like classic comfort. Gemini has more flavor and fun. And Claude is like, let's nourish your soul. And I find it really interesting. They both recommend. 2 of them recommended the same movie. Let's see what's next. All right, now that we've decided on our movie, next step, snacks. Because you can't have movie night without snacks. That's like illegal in 14 states. So we're going to put this prompt into all 3 AI one at a time. Suggest some fun snacks or treats I can make easily at home for movie night. All right, we want cozy and fun. Okay, let's see what ChatGPT came up with. We want cozy, fun, and easy. They got us covered. So we got popcorn 3 ways. Sounds like we got some butter, some sweet, and some Parmesan. I like it. Little skewers with tomatoes and mozzarella balls. That's nice. Pretzel bites, strawberries, pizza, and frozen bananas. Not bad. They kind of went, ChatGPT kind of went classic on us, like popcorn and pretzels. That's like trying to make movie night pretty responsible. All right, I see you. Let's see what Gemini has to say about this. So we're going to put this into Gemini. Okay, Gemini's came back with some classics. We got gourmet popcorn here. Kind of similar to the popcorn 3 ways of ChatGPT. Ooh, nachos. That's classic. Sliders. Yeah. Mini burgers. You cannot go wrong with that. And then we got some sweets. So Gemini separated into savory and sweet treats and got some tips and some varieties. I like it. I like it. This is practically a date right here. Okay, let's see what Claude to say about all this. All right, Claude came back with some pretty simple and basic things, I think, relative to the other two. We got some caramel corn, chocolate drizzle popcorn, like 3 different flavors of popcorn. Some no bake type treats. That's not bad. And something really kind of simple, just like crackers and cheese and homemade nachos and some nuts. So Claude actually kind of went kind of simplistic on us. Nothing wrong with that. But, if I want to have some friends over, maybe a neighbor, I probably want something a little fancier than this. Yeah. Nice try, Claude. Okay, so we want to have movie night, but it's always best to share that experience with somebody else, right? Let's ask the AI how to write a great little note to invite our neighbor along. So let's see which one writes the best. Hey, let's hang out type of message. So this is the prompt we're going to use. Write a friendly, casual message I can send to my neighbor to invite them over for movie night. ChatGPT is done. Let's read through this guy. We've been having a, hey neighbor, having a cozy little movie night at our place. And thought it'd be fun to join. Nothing fancy. Good flicks, snacks, and good vibes. Love to have you. Hey, I like it. Simple to the point. I'll reply yes to that. Let's see what Gemini can do about this one. All right, that was quick. Hey neighbor, hope you're having a good week. I like the little preliminary greeting here. I like that. Planning a cozy movie night. I like how both AI uses cozy, because that's what movie night's supposed to be. And so I'm thinking of watching, okay, it actually puts the movie name in here. So I kind of like that as well, because it gives the neighbor just a little more information about what he or she is agreeing to. Were you up for joining? Got some snacks and drinks? Okay, fun to hang out. No pressure. This is kind of a relaxed, no stress vibe to be invite. I'll definitely say yes to this one, especially if I'm down for this movie. All right, Claude, what do you got for us? All right, Claude, it's a little longer. Hope you're doing well. Thinking laid back movie night. Delicious snacks plan. Okay, it kind of tells about the snacks already. In the mood for a lighthearted comedy. Okay, no pressure, no pressure. Okay, also pretty chill, but a little more formal. Just almost like, feels like I should be writing this in like calligraphy or something. But all right, they're all 3 pretty good. So honestly, all 3 did pretty well on the invite. ChatGPT's a little short and sweet. Gemini feels just a little more friendly and fun. And Claude is just a little more formal, almost like a dinner party. So who won this movie night challenge? As far as the best movie goes, I think it's a tie between Claude and ChatGPT. I think it spans more of different genres of movies that I might be able to dive into. They're not all one-dimensional like Gemini's. As for snacks, for me, it's Gemini hands down. I like the variety they give. I like how it broke it down into savory and sweet. and have options within each one. And they're all pretty straightforward to make, not too intimidating. And as far as invite goes, I think they all work for everybody else. And honestly, if I'm going to like use AI to do a movie night, I'll mix and match. Use the movie selection of ChatGPT and Claude, use the snacks from Gemini, and probably the invite of Gemini as well. I like it, So what do you think? Would you let AI plan your movie night? Which tool will you use? Let me know below. And if you do it, I love to hear what your final movie is. And your snack, who shows up, and whether you had a great time. If you like this video, please hit the like button, subscribe button, share with your friends. If you're new to AI and ChatGPT in general, I got more videos explaining what it is and how to set it up. Thanks so much for hanging out. See you next time. Bye.